flags that were on the ground last night. We had gotten a call from the 345th Southern Brotherhood XO Corporal Stout. He told us that he was heading out to Virginia, and then on I-35 in between Chillicothe and Jackson, Ohio. If you're in the central Ohio area, if you take 23 or 104 south down to 35 and then go east, uh, you'll see all these flags on either side. And what we had heard, what he had told us was that there were flags down on the ground, and he wasn't sure what they were for, what was going on. So Unite Ohio got a hold of 3% Militia, For God and Country, Columbus Freedom Rally. Um, I think there were some former OAS members as well. Uh, and everybody mobilized and started heading down there. And then when we got everybody into one of the vehicles and got down there was when we found out that it is a Wellston, Ohio high school graduate that was killed in Afghanistan. And the flags are on either side of the road for his funeral procession. The gentleman's name that passed away, that was killed, is Stephen Bias, and he graduated Wellston High School in 1993. Um, I know he did multiple tours. Uh, he was 39 years old. He was a United States Navy reservist. Um, I believe he also worked and where he was killed. It was he was reportedly killed Tuesday in Kabul when a Taliban attacker set off a car bomb next to an international military convoy. He was one of three U.S. troops that were killed. So we found that out on the way down, and we got down there. I think probably around 12:30, 1 o'clock, and just started heading down the road to Wellston, putting the flags back up. And immediately we could see why people were having troubles with it. Um, the ground is unforgiving. It's either incredibly loose gravel or it's just rocks. It's just really hard to put the flags down in there. Then we had the wind come through and tore them down. So Unite Ohio works, right? What we do to explain to people again who don't know is we're a patriot organization, but what we're doing is we're gathering all patriot organizations. We want people that are you know, anti-Common Core, anti-Monsanto, people that rally for all kinds of causes, rally for the troops, obviously, um, and protest different things as well. And we also work with the different militias around the state, and so that's what we do. Hey, we got a call last night, from one of the militia members said, hey, this is, there's flags everywhere. So he gets a hold of Unite Ohio. Unite Ohio spreads that word out to all these different groups. We also told the Ohio Patriot Bikers too, so they know what's going on. And so then all the members that can go last night, we all got together, and it was, like I said, Forgotten Country, 3% Patriots, Unite Ohio, Columbus Freedom Rally, um, all these different groups. We all got down there around 12:30, 1 o'clock, started putting the flags back up, heading into Wellston. It's about a 7-mile stretch, and we got um, around 4.5 to 5 miles of it before we all had to head back. And then some of our members ran out of gas and ended up stuck out there for a while until AAA showed up. Um, and that was kind of a fiasco, but we got it done, guys. Good work, well done. Thank you to the community for standing behind us and giving us your support. We got everyone saying thanks, guys, and good job. But this is for it's just this simple. We heard the flags were on the ground. We're not going to tolerate that, obviously, under any conditions. we understand that down there in the valleys, the wind was just tearing through there. So we got down there, we got them back up. God forbid that funeral procession rolled through there and those flags were not standing. I mean, that'll make your heart sink when you think about it. So we still need help with that last 2 mile stretch to the Jackson exit. It's I-35 um, in between Chillicothe and Jackson, and that'll get you to Wellston. And it's just that last 2 mile stretch that we couldn't get last night. So we're asking for help. Whoever can get down there tonight to or today to help us finish the job. Um, you know, people down there in Wellston, if you can contact us, if people can get this video to the people in Wellston. Um, the police came out last night. They were excellent. They were, hey, make sure you guys are safe. Really supportive. Glad to see you guys doing this. We want to thank you. We want to thank Chillicothe Police Department for connecting us with the Sheriff's Department. The overburdened Sheriff's Department that connected us with the State Highway Patrol. The State Highway Patrol that came out and checked on us. The 18-wheelers that were driving through and calling the police and letting them know that we were out there. The reason they did that was to protect our flags. So just thank you to everybody. I have no idea how you could get this to some of the truck drivers that were going through there last night. Who knows how we can track those people down? But if you know a truck driver and they were driving through I-35 East in the Chillicothe Jackson area last night, and you were one of the guys that were going by and seeing us and supporting us, thank you. You can get this video to them on behalf of Unite Ohio, the 3% Militia, the 345th Southern Brotherhood Militia, the Columbus Freedom Rally. Um, I don't know. We're all really tired. Forgotten Country, the OAS members that were former OAS members that were there, and then we all went down to do that, and then we had our whole network team of Unite Ohio here at home that was getting word out to the media, getting word out to people. The ladies and the gentlemen that do that. We cannot do this without you. You're instrumental. And some of those people aren't even members of groups. They're just people. They're just people that help. And we just how this works. We cannot do this unless everybody does their part. Everyone went to work today, tired, and their families, also deal with that. So we want to thank the families of our members as well for the wives and the husbands that are having to tolerate our shenanigans. We didn't get back till 6 in the morning, so um, thank you guys, thank you everybody, thank you community, thank you Wellston, um, Mr. Stephen Bias, thank you for your service. We hope that the efforts of the Ohioans makes your spirit smile, and that you can rest peacefully knowing that a nation is going to carry on what you fought for. So thank you, everybody, and Unite Ohio. You just keep doing it with all of these different groups, and thank you again to everybody. And as they say, on to the next.